I'm reading an article out of Talking Points memo by Amin Usil. She is excellent. She published this on December 23rd at 7 a.m. It's entitled One Agency Has Been Calling Out Trump's Illegal Impoundment. That May Soon Change. Okay. She begins the article telling us the Trump administration has time and after time simply refused to spend funds that Congress appropriated. This is without precedent in modern American governance. While Democrats are suggesting that it's putting us on track toward a congressional crisis, Republicans who control both chambers of Congress largely did nothing. She continues, there's a small watchdog agency housed within the legislative branch. It's known as the Government Accountability Office, or the GAO. The GAO has called out the Trump administration for doing things like suspending Biden-era grants for electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Also said it acted illegally when it withheld funds for Head Start, for FEMA, also the withholding of the NIH grants, as well as the Trump administration's decision to freeze federal cash allocated for the Institute of Museum and Library Services, which supports libraries, archives, and museums throughout the country. The GAO has conducted dozens of other investigations into suspected violations of the Impoundment Control Act during 2025. However, she continues, we may soon get a very different GAO. Comptroller General Gene Dodaro, who heads the agency, is set to complete his 15-year term on December 29th. And has said he will retire. His retirement comes following more than 5 decades of service to the agency that he has been leading for 17 years. So, of course, when somebody retires, Congress is going to establish a bipartisan panel to recommend a replacement to the president. President Donald Trump will then nominate a candidate subject to Senate confirmation. However, experts worry that the ostensibly bipartisan process will not be enough to force Trump to appoint someone who will live up to the agency's nonpartisan mission, which investigates improper, wasteful, and fraudulent use of money Congress allocates. The senior director of federal budget policy at the Center for American Progress told Talking Points memo it is very likely that Gene Dodaro is replaced with a Trump lackey. And this is just how it's been rolling. The fear is a loyalist may stop investigations, public oversight, and accountability. Accountability being the most important when keeping control of authoritarian regimes. Like, subscribe, dislike, comment.